Hi, and welcome back to episode 39 of the weekly update. Let's not waste any time and get straight into it. I have for the past 1 hour sat down and really thought about my situation and where I want to go with it. You see, for the past maybe like 1-2 weeks, I feel like I haven't been making the progress that I want to do. Maybe it is just because while you're in the middle of something, it's hard to see your progress. And maybe it is my expectations or my standards which I have for myself that I always want more. I want to achieve some real great stuff. And when I'm not doing that, when I feel like I'm pretty stagnant and not really evolving, not really achieving anything, it becomes very hard. So I have for the past 1 hour or so sat down and wrote down my new goals or my focus for the next 45 days. And you may wonder why for the next 45 days. Well, 2025 ends in 45 days. And you may have all sorts of feelings when it comes to that. But for me, it's mainly a bit stress actually. Because I have set out all of these goals which I wanted to achieve for 2025. And there are many which I haven't achieved. And there are many which I'm not even close to achieving. Like, for example, my main goal was 10k a month this year. And it maybe was a naive goal, it maybe wasn't realistic, but it still was my main goal. And I said out that I was going to do it. And now when I only have 45 days left, I'm of course a bit stressed about it. Because it's something which really means a lot to me. And it's something which I inevitably am going to achieve, but I realized that it may take a bit longer than I previously thought, because it turns out it's quite hard to get there, especially when you see all of these people who get really lucky, and they may call it hard work, they may call it like grit and determination, and of course there is a large part of that, like you have to work hard, but in the end, like the people you see on the internet who get there really quickly, who get to 10k a month within like a couple of months, half a year, it's a large part of luck, a big part. And there's of course hard work, but a large part is luck. You get timing, whatever you call it. You can create your own luck. It's just a bit harder. You will just have to show up every single day, take every opportunity, and then inevitably you're going to get lucky. But it's hard, man. It's hard to be in the middle of something and not really knowing if it's all going to work out. It's hard, but I believe. So I have 45 days left, and I thought that for this video I would go through my goals and how I thought when I came up with all of this, and then we can all get out of here. Alright, really quickly, what are my 3 main goals? Well, I have always broken it down to sort of 3 main pillars. We have the physical part, the mental part, and the money part, or the income part. So first of all, physical, where do I want to go there? Well, I feel like I'm in a really good place there actually. As of it is right now, I work out between 4 to 5 times every week, and I run 1 time also. So 6 workouts, you could say. My main goal with the gym is just to keep working at it and to gain some size, or to bulk up, because I want to become a bit bigger. So that's just my main goal there. And just stay consistent, stay working, but I feel like as of it is right now, it's working kind of good. Then we have the mental part, where my main goal really there is just to keep working at my mental, become stronger, become better in that, and start meditating again. I've been really bad with that lately. It's something which I previously was very consistent with. I used to do breath work every single day. I did it for like 2 years every day, or even more. But now I've just fallen a bit out of it. First of all, because I feel like I don't really need it as much, but it's something which I want to implement in order to become my best version of myself. And then we have the other part of that, which is to really challenge yourself mentally. I feel like it's really easy to just become in this comfort zone of your own. If you don't actively try to challenge yourself, you're not going to go out of that zone. You have to actively try to find ways to go out, because otherwise you will just stay within your comfort zone, because that's the easiest and most safe thing to do. But that doesn't mean that it's always the best thing for you to do, because growth happens outside of that. Growth happens when you're not comfortable. And the third and final pillar, which is money or income, there I'm quite far away of where I want to be, I would say. As of it is right now, I go to school, I don't have any real income. So my main goal there is just to continue with my content creation, and it's a bit hard because I see that I have to become way better at content creation. Like, I'm not anywhere close to where I want to be in that, and I'm not anywhere close where I feel like I can really help people with what I want to help them with. So I feel like I really have to improve there, and that I'm going to do with my 100-hour experiment. But I'm also just needing to maybe figure out some other ways, also maybe some side hustles. Maybe I should restart my whole real estate photography business again and give it another try. But I'm not too sure, because I don't want to steal my time. I feel like my time is very precious, and as of me going to school now, I don't have super much of it. Time is very valuable, and for example, this next week I will have very limited time. So just treat it very, very preciously. Those are the 3 pillars which I feel are really important, and like gets you very far into where you want to be. Like, if you have those 3 pillars, you're pretty much set. And that's the way I think about it, and I believe that you also can think about it. And now the next most important thing is just to look at all of these 3 things and see what are you doing which is already working. So for me, example, that is my training. It's working very well. I'm very consistent, put in effort, and there are really no real big problems. I can of course always get better, but it's working. So I don't have to like restructure everything there. But then we have things like money and income. There I'm so far away to where I want to be with that. Like, yeah, if I'm being honest, like I'm a bit ashamed to say it, but I'm not anywhere near where I want to be. I'm like at the beginning, even though I have been trying to work at this for almost a whole year now. So there I have to just find something which works. I just have to rethink. I just have to, maybe most importantly, just start acting, and just get into a flow of things. Hope that helps someone, and that's going to be everything for today. I always say that I want to make these videos a bit shorter, but I never really managed to do that. But hey, what can you do? Until next time, take care and accomplish great things. Peace.